Well, here we go again. I'm back out at the beach just past the pier here in Helensburgh, and you can see there's a bit more tide here today. There's people looking for cockles or winkles, one of the two I think there. So yeah, I'm going to work my way up the beach. We'll have a nosy. Alright, back soon. Well, it is one absolutely glorious roasting hot day. And we started off way down there where the tower is, look. So we've walked all the way up here and we've got nothing so far. But that's the way it goes. So we'll carry on. I'm going to go as far as the old pier, the Craig and Doran pier, right up there, Craig and Doran station and pier there. So I'm going to go that far. See what we can find. Let's go. A question I was asked recently was, do I have a set pattern that I walk on the beach, or do I do it randomly? And I do it random. I know some people will mark out like a grid pattern on a beach, and they'll work their way through it. But I just go random, wherever my feet take me, really, to be perfectly honest with you. That way I get a good walk, and that way I'm not sort of covering all the beach in sort of one fell swoop, as it were. So I get to wander over things some days, and some days I don't, and you know, that's just the way it goes, really. But yeah, that's what I do basically. It's a random walk. I usually do a mixture between the high tide and the low tide, but yeah. So still we found nothing, but we'll carry on. All right, back soon. I think we've got our first coin, boys and girls. I think it's in here somewhere, look. Here we go. And I bet you that's the 2 pence. Yep. Okay. Well, a coin is a coin. 2 pence. Let's go. Well, there's fishing weight number 1, methinks. So that's a fishing weight. Yep. Okay, on we go. I'll carry that around with me now. Super. It would seem I'm walking all this way for fishing weights again. There's another big lump of lead for me. Triangular, pyramid shaped. Right, on we go. And as if by magic, about a foot away, there's another one. I'm not even at the pier yet. The tide's on its way in. Right, okay, on we go. Well, boys and girls, that's the pier at Craig and Doran, and it looks like a section of it has collapsed into the water. I'm sure they used to go all the way along to the end there. Hang on, let me zoom in. Yeah, so as you can see, it goes from the pier head there, and then the wooden pier itself goes all the way out, and there's a big gap there, and then the end piece. I'm sure that used to go all the way to the end there. We'll have to look back on the video, on my old videos, and see if we can see how far it goes, whether that bit's missing now. Alright, back soon. Right, where I am now, if you can hear me over the wind, is right where the Helensburgh dump used to be. That's Waitrose over there, and that's built on top of the town dump, on Helensburgh town dump. When they were building it, apparently they found loads of various bottles, so apparently it was a good bottle dump, but like I say, it's been built on now, and just give you an example. Look, there's bits of stoneware pot just laying on the surface there. All broken now, like, but I'm just going to have a quick wander around here because the tide's on its way in, and I don't want to get caught. At least I can walk around this high edge here and then back up onto that waste ground up there. Have a nose up there as well, but yeah, I will come back to you. We're not having a great deal of luck today, one of those days, but there you go. Alright, back soon. There you go, look, there's a tantalising piece. Any other than registered to refill ammonia. That'll have been a stoneware ammonia bottle for cleaning. Like I say, tantalising pieces sat here on the beach, but another day and another search, boys and girls. And some of you might know this location. This is Rue, This is just up the about a mile up the coast from me, from where I live, and there's an old I think 16th century inn there. I think it might have been there a bit longer actually. The Rue Inn. The place actually used to be called Row, R-O-W, but they changed it at some point to Rue, R-H-U. So yeah, we'll have a search, we'll work our way up the beach, and we'll see what we can find. Alright, back soon! Right, well, boys and girls, I don't know if that's our first coin there. And no, I don't think it is. No, it's a button, is that actually? That is a button. Hang on, let me clean it off, see if there's a hole in it. Well, boys and girls, I have no idea what that is. Oh, there's warranted there, look. I can't read that bottom word. Can you guys read it? Alright, I might have a look at home. I don't know what that is. It's not a button, I don't think. But it says warranted. Something else underneath. Right, I'll shove it in my bag and we'll carry on. It's not a bad first find, whatever it is. Right, and there's find number 2. Now, is this a fishing weight or is this a musket ball? And I would say that is a musket ball. Alright, here we go. Right, there's the next find. Can you see it? Just there. That's that. That's there, another one of them silly little buttons. Look. Silly little round things. Alright, on we go. So if you can hear me over the wind, I've got a coin there, I think. Let me grab it. It's going to be a bit windy here, so let me grab it. Now then, is that a coin? It's a bloody old one if it is. Alright, well that's going to go in my pocket. I'm not going to do anything more to that. I've got another signal over here, so hang tight. It must have been a little a little coin spill, as they say, because there's another one. Right, hang on a second. Let me clean it a bit. Right, boys and girls, that's it there. I don't know if I can see anything off that. Right, well, I'm going to put it in my pocket for now. Keep it safe. And I think we've got another signal. So I've got first coin over there, second coin in that pile, and I think there's another one in this middle pile here, so let me check it. Hang tight. Right, well I found it. I don't think it's another coin. If it is, it's a super small one. And no, it's another one of them silly little buttons. And them little round things with a hole in. Alright, on we go. Okay, well, first coin, second coin, silly little button, and with a signal in here now, so let me check this now. Hang tight. Well, there you go, that signal is just a bizarre bit of lead. Anybody knows what that would have been, or whether it's just a random piece of lead, I don't know. Alright, on we go. There we go, there's the next find, not far from those coins and stuff, and it's another button. So it's one of those little ones with the 4 holes in. Okay, on we go. Nice old one anyway. Well, I'm just on the windward side near the lighthouse. Just over there, sorry, I've got the camera on close up here. And I just found a stopper, and it's Direct Supply Company Aerated Waters of London. Never had that one before. That's a long way from home, so we'll take that. Cool. Well, I have no idea what that is, boys and girls, but that looks like it says radiation on the top. So I'm going to take that and we'll clean that up, because I think there's some more writing underneath this crusty stuff. So if that looks like radiation, what do you think? Alright, on we go. And so I was up there at the lighthouse. I've walked all the way back now to where I started. I think I've just found one. Oh, it certainly looks like a button. Oh, sorry, I'll get it in the... certainly sounds like a button. Right, we'll shove it in the bag. nearly done. Well, I don't know what this thing is. This is the next thing. Whether it's a coin or not, I don't. Oh, I don't know. If it was, it's a very old one. I suspect it's more like a button. Right, I'm going to hang on to that. Alright, nearly done, like I say. Well, I'm just walking back now, and just thought I'd have a wee jaunt around here near the Helensburgh Sailing Club, and it looks like we just found a coin. Look. Alright, well, I can't see anything. Let me get my little cloth. Well, I can't see anything on it. I'm just going to make a wild guess here, judging by the condition of the coin and the sort of relative thickness. I think that's probably going to be a George III, I think. Georgian period, that's probably what it was. But hey, we'll take it. Well, that's the end of that search, boys and girls, and let me bob the camera on close up and we'll have a quick nosy at what we've got. Okay, so I'll go through the scrap stuff first. We've got lead. We've got I don't think that's lead. Bit of random metal, I think. Yeah, definitely not lead with that sound. Another piece of, not sure if that's lead again. It's quite light. And that piece of lead that I don't know whether that's maybe been a seal at some point. But hey, who knows? What I thought was a musket ball, I think has been a fishing weight, judging from that hole there. And at the other end there's that there, so I'm guessing that that's been a fishing weight. Okay. Buttons, or what I think are buttons. I've got two of these. So there's that one and that one. I think they were buttons or button backs at some point, one of the two. And then a little 4-hole button there. Nothing written on it. I found a couple of these before, but worn through in the middle. This thing, which I've absolutely no idea, none of this stuff in the middle will come out, but obviously a cap off something. Possibly a top of an umbrella, maybe an umbrella cap. This, again, quite possibly the leftover of a button, but quite an old button if it is. I don't know. Again, if anybody's got any ideas at any of these things, then feel free to leave a message. This one, I don't know if that's been a button or some sort of rivet, but again, there's nothing on there, unfortunately. Let's do this thing. This thing I picked up on the way back. Let me see if I can get it a little bit clearer. There we go. I think you can maybe see that as well as I can. What does that say? Does that say radiation? I think it does, doesn't it? Radiation. Then we've got a 50 there. And at the bottom it says Warrington. So what that is, whether I'm currently being irradiated, I've no idea. Which would be funny. So again, if you've any ideas what that would have been, radiation. Yeah, it definitely says radiation. Something 50 of Warrington. Warrington's in England. Okay. Bottle stopper. First one of these I've had. So it's Aerated Waters Limited, or Direct Supply Aerated Waters Limited. You see it says Direct Supply and Aerated Water Company Limited of London. I've not had one of those before, so I'm not sure what age that is at the moment, or when that's from, when that company was producing aerated water. This thing, I think this has been some sort of button. I could be wrong, but it says warranted. What's that there? I can't quite make that out. Is that ERTON? Hang on. So it looks like there's a royal crest in the middle. Yeah, it looks like a lion on the left. What's on the right? I don't know, it's quite worn. Shield in the middle. I really can't read that at the bottom, so I'm going to let you guys see if you can figure out what that is, or what that was. Warranted. And it's just got that pin on the back. It was some sort of badge. I've no idea. I'd love to know. It's almost like it's got a milled edge. You see that there? Little dots going around the edge. Okay, and last but not least, the coins. So we've got this one. It's got a slight bend in it, probably from rolling about on the beach in the rocks. Unfortunately, we can't ID that one. This big one, I'm guessing probably a penny, and I'm guessing from the condition probably George III. I could be wrong. I could be right, as Johnny Rotten once sang. And lastly, this one. I thought I could see something on this. I thought I could see a Britannia, but I can't see her now. Maybe it's that way. Yeah, I thought I could see the outline of a Britannia. I don't know if you can see it there, the arm on the left. So again, I'm thinking maybe that's Georgian period. Again, from the condition, the coins were all in the same condition. But again, like I say, I could be right, I could be wrong. I'll let you guys make a decision. Leave a comment down below. And if you enjoyed it, then yeah, if you enjoyed that, then leave us a comment or a thumbs up, or if you didn't like it, then leave us a comment, or you know, don't just leave a thumbs down, because that's just pointless. But hey, some people are like that. If you do want to leave a thumbs down, feel free. I really don't think it makes any difference to anybody but yourself, but there you go. Alright, boys and girls, well, I will see you on the next hunt. Alright, bye for now.